what's going on? It's Moon, and welcome to another Cinderella Phenomenon video with Wolves, Caleb, Echo, and Plague.
Hey.
And it's getting good. Let's go!
You know, me talking about just falling asleep, I'm gonna curl up and just like get into a sleeping position. Just
we might lose Echo halfway through this video.
Yeah,
to sleep.
we might.
I'll become Echo, don't worry.
We're definitely not gonna finish the game today, probably. I can predict that now, but we'll get close to the end.
Okay.
Very close.
Okay.
Thank you.
Let's keep going. I gotta do something. What do I want to
I
help.
want to help!
Yes, heck yeah, I
help.
want to help! Oh, hi. Chandelier! Runs his fingers around my wrist and frowns. Yes, I'm helping. Don't even fight me, boy! This whole time I've been living at the Marchen, I was spared the fate of the royal family by sheer coincidence because I was cursed. I can't just sit here and do nothing while the kingdom falls to a witch.
Please, I want Alexi to kill a man.
Oh dear.
Oh.
It fell to witches before, and there were dire consequences. I can't continue to be passive. I will not let myself be like my mother. Let's go!
Princess, it's...
Don't even say too dangerous. Don't even... No. I'm Alexi. Oh, Alexi Riella Britain, the crown princess of Angie, and I will not stand by and watch when the kingdom is in turmoil. The room goes quiet at my statement. Chandelier's fingers loosen on my hand, and I can see a ghost of a smile on his face, though it underlies his sorrow. That is not... Okay.
That's not subtle.
It's not subtle at all.
Artists are lazy.
Spoken like a true princess.
Whether or not you want to help me, Princess.
Help you?
Help me.
Are we help okay?
It's okay. You can do it.
Bye.
You can do it. It's okay.
Where did Caleb go?
He just ran off.
Whether or not
He's back.
you want to help, Princess, you can't. You really can't.
You really can't.
You really
Are you
can't.
even moving your point?
Do you want me to do it?
You will. I'm like.
Whether or not you
My
want to help,
brain-
Princess, you really can't. You won't be able to use magic until your 18th birthday.
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh. Don't say anything, man.
That's
Anyway.
when you become the bear.
There you go. I can't let that stop me. I'll find a way. The conversation... What?
Tambourine bearer.
Tambourine bearer! The conversations in the room continue for a long while. At some point it's said that the volunteers are needed at the hospitals and clinics for the injured soldiers. Chandelier immediately volunteers. Should have guessed that one. Only afterwards does he look at me with regret. I'm fine! That was aggressive.
Princess, I'm sorry
For what?
for putting my job before you. And after all I just said,
He told me he was going to try his best to change. Brian called him selfless before for putting his work before him, but you would be a fool not to. My life is not in any danger, and there are people who need you more than I do. Do what you do best, Chandelier. It gets better every time I say it.
Yes.
Princess Alexi.
I promise you I will do whatever I can to help you as well. As the meeting disbands, I'm left standing there in quiet. The last to leave is Waltz, who promises me that he will make things right. I'm going to trust everyone, but I'm also not going to stand idle. I'll make things right somehow. Come on, let's just like sneak back
Let's
to
go
the
find
palace.
Rod.
I'm ready. Yes!
Wow.
As is my responsibility as crown princess. Or, well, you're not technically... Okay. Chapter 9!
She's crown princess.
Oh.
The witch puppet.
Okay, this could go two ways. It's either us or it's Waltz. Because,
No.
yeah?
No, I don't think you can be Walt.
I don't think it would be,
No.
but like just the nameplay, it
I
would have been
think it'll
really good if they did it
be
like that.
Chandelier.
Chandelier, maybe.
You'll
Another
see
long
what the
night.
title means later.
But like, they messed something up if they didn't choose Waltz, because that could have been great, because he uses puppets in his puppet show.
I know.
Okay, I'm done.
they
I think
did.
you're having a...
But he can't use
Shush!
his full magic at the moment.
The two of us are on our way back to the Marchen after visiting a clinic in town. Oh, is it Delora? When we were there for hours, it's a relief to be out in the open now, where I can feel the wind on my skin. I'm just going for it.
Are you okay, Princess?
No.
I know that what you saw must have been difficult. I'm sorry I couldn't shield you from the majority of it.
I volunteered to help Chandelier at the clinic part-time, but it's worse than I expected. Many of the soldiers have severe wounds. I had thought that most of the injuries sustained by the knights during the upheaval were only minor.
Oh yeah, they
Upheaval?
just are waving around massive swords, trying to
fine.
jab at each other.
But I was
Only
wrong.
minor.
Their injuries are much worse.
Princess?
She really is stupid.
He reaches out and laces his fingers through mine, then gives me a soft smile as he squeezes my hand.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. It's only been 1 day since the uprising at the palace. I had thought that there would be less blood. I was wrong.
Yeah.
Is this what things are going to be like? Is this what things were like after the Great War?
Yeah.
Probably.
I
Feels
wasn't
like,
a fully... Yeah, basically. Probably worse. I
Yeah.
wasn't a fully certified doctor after the Great War, but I was an assistant.
Who certifies you?
The board of doctor people.
Who let
The
this
board of
man have a
doctors.
license?
The board of doctor. Shut up. I know what I'm talking about.
I don't.
It was
Do
far
you?
worse than this, princess.
Yeah.
We all just win at play.
We can't have a repeat of the Great War. I don't know why Mithras would kill Sir Alcaster and take the throne without claiming the crown, but...
I'm so dumb.
Oh,
so dumb.
I know why! Because we're supposed to take it, aren't we?
Yeah, but real quick, I'm so dumb. I forgot that Plague has literally the doctor in his name. I forgot for like a solid while.
What?
I
Oh,
think
what
that was
did you
also
miss?
one of the other reasons.
Yeah,
What?
Besides just him being flirty in general.
yeah, Plague has doctor in his name.
Yeah.
What?
Plague has doctor in his name. He's a plague
Rumpel is
doctor.
Oh!
man.
Oh, you mean like actual plague?
Yeah.
I didn't know if you're talking in game. Okay, I'm done. The witches already have a bad name, and he's making it worse. I cannot help but remember the wide smile Mithras gave me when I was still living in the palace. Every time I felt his eyes on me, I felt there was something strange about him. There was always a cloudiness in his eyes, something unreadable. He was excellent at his job, but always an enigma outside of it. A sudden breeze chills my skin.
Let's go back before you freeze out here.
Yay. Oh, that's never good when you don't go straight back. The two of us begin our walk back to the merchant. Thoughts of the palace, the king, and my step family cloud my mind. Since I've been staying at the merchant, I have not seen Rod once. Rod? Rod? Hi.
God.
Rod, come back, please. I was never sure if it was because he was ignoring me or if it was because he only wanted to speak to Parfait. Regardless, I hope Rod and his family are okay. I would never wish this treatment upon anyone, not even the ones I hated. As we walk, I glance up at Chandelier, whose head is tilted skyward. I catch a glimmer of... Guys. I catch the glimmer of lights in his eyes and smile. I almost messed up even doing it like that. Even for just a moment, I can forget about everything when I'm beside him. He has always a way... He has a way of taking the weight off my shoulders. I can't. But as the crown princess, I cannot let others carry my burden for me. I must find ways to protect the others. Even if it means putting myself in danger or... Y'all are perfect for each other. Harming someone in order to protect someone else. Okay.
Yeah.
Didn't expect that one.
Approve.
What do you think is the easiest and fastest way to kill someone?
Now that's what I'd like to see.
Yes! Yes! Kill him at Alexi! Kill him at Alexi!
Chandelier's body goes rigid beside me. He stops to stare at me wide-eyed. I'm asking just in case I'm ever in danger. I have never fought anyone before. I can retaliate, but I don't know how to actually harm anyone.
To kill someone is to end a life. It is stealing away a life that others might love.
So
You
would
read
you
the-
rather Alexi die?
I think he's just telling her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm aware, but like still.
You bear the burden of that death for the rest of your life.
I pull myself away from him. But Mithras is not an innocent man. Would you rather he kill the royal family instead?
No, it is not that, princess. I know he must be stopped at any cost. It's just... I would never want you to have to kill someone.
How would you know what it's like to kill someone? You've only ever helped people, not hurt them. Oh, well...
You saw the soldiers in the clinic today. You saw how some of them were to death? Or... Oh,
Yeah.
how close some of them were to death.
There you go.
Did you see the hollow look in their eyes? I have seen
You
that
never
look
hurt
many-
anyone, Rumpel. Should we look back at Brian?
I have seen that look. I have seen that look many times. It is the look of a man who clings desperately to life. Every life is precious. And a life is still a life, whether it's vile or not. It is still a responsibility you have to bear. I know how valuable and fragile lives are because I have helped so many people.
We stand quiet for a few moments, facing each other. I know I am at odds with Chandelier. He speaks the truth, but I also know that I speak my own version of the truth too. Oh, hello, Brian. Welcome back.
Hey.
We were just
Okay.
talking about you.
You ready?
Yeah. No.
Oh,
The world is a place where
Oh, God.
only the strong
Go
survive.
back to sassy
Period.
Brian.
Okay.
I can't.
The world is a place where only the strong survive. People are kind, but they will take advantage of those who are too caring.
Okay.
That's
Brian.
it.
What? Yeah, that's it.
And that's it.
That's it. Bye, Brian. Brian told
Watch
me
me
that
over.
Chandelier was so selfless, he became selfish. He told me that had never done anything because he gave everything to others. His kindness has hurt others, and I fear that it is a likely chance to hurt him as well. What if his reluctance to hurt anyone causes him to be the one that is injured?
Literally what happened.
Like that's his curse. Like
Yep.
Chandelier suddenly breaks the silence.
Most people think that the easiest way to kill a person is to stab them through the heart.
Gonna tell me anyway? Let's go. Okay.
Those people would be wrong.
He puts his hand over his heart and stares dismally down at the ground. He removes his hand briefly, but only to reach for mine. Oh, that's an awkward image.
Yeah.
Don't
takes
like
the
your
hand,
face on that one. He takes his hand and settles it on his chest, slightly to the left. I can hear the beating of his hearts? Of his heart beneath my palm.
Yes.
It's soft and gentle. I can't.
What can you feel besides the beating of my heart?
The ribs? Nice.
Yes, in order to stab the heart, you'd have to get through the ribs. That's why most of the soldiers in there who got stabbed in the chest are still alive. If you want to kill someone quickly, you have to stab somewhere where it would be difficult to stem the blood from a wound. Do you have any idea where that might be?
Oh, this is
the neck.
graphic. Yeah.
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 Oh,
Yeah.
that's precious.
Oh yeah, you just clicked without even me saying anything.
Yeah.
Well, obvious.
Yeah. This
Yeah.
got really graphic really fast, but okay. The skin on the neck is thinner, and you have lots of blood flow underneath the skin, going right to your head. It would most likely be easier to slice or pierce something more vulnerable in the neck without running into as much resistance. Chandelier raises an eyebrow.
Did you happen to pick that up around the clinic?
No, I simply guessed.
Then you have a bright mind, princess.
Chandelier moves his hand to the side of his neck. My fingers curl slightly when I feel his heart beneath my
Reverberate.
fingers. Got it. Nailed it.
This part is where you can find the jugular vein and the carotid artery. I love those.
This is
Anyway.
too science-y. He runs to anatomy. He runs my fingers down the length of it, and I shudder. A mischievous smile brightens his face.
Hey, we were learning anatomy today, guys.
Yeah, apparently.
Not
Man,
really,
how to
I
kill
already knew
someone.
this.
This is an
Anyway.
educational video. No, it is
Just
not.
common
No,
knowledge,
it is
okay?
not.
It's not.
Nope.
No, it is
Not
not.
only,
Nope.
it's not.
Oh. Keep going.
Not only does cutting at the neck stop blood from going to the head, but it also makes it spurt.
Ew.
Fun.
That
This
is
is
true.
really graphic.
If both the vein and the artery are cut, it only takes a minute to bleed to death. That is true.
Oh, well, this is
I mean,
really
to be fair,
graphic.
you guys gotta remember that at the end of the day, humans are very matter-of-fact, logical people.
Yeah.
Thus,
Jeez.
One of the best ways to kill a person would be through the neck.
Why are you telling me all this now?
I was just enlightening a new pupil with an anatomy lesson. You asked me a question, and I responded as a teacher.
Oh. Well then. Chandelier's fingers loosen on my hand, and I grasp his hand tighter in response.
Princess, I don't want you to have to bear the burden of a murder.
Oh dear.
I promise that I'll protect you, so you don't have to defend yourself with violence. I can't use a sword or magic, and I don't know how to fight, but I'll always be there to protect you. I may not have an abundance of muscles beneath these sleeves, but I am a doctor.
Man just called himself weak!
Hold on, wait.
Wait, did he had noodle arms?
Noodle
Okay.
arms!
Can we just acknowledge that he chases after every single girl, but this entire time, I just feel like we've been chasing him.
You're right. You're right.
Well, that's the
Every
point of a
Sunday.
game like this.
Anyway,
Yeah.
No one knows what. No.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
No one knows the body, but
Can't get it.
no one knows the body better than I. So
This
though
is
it
why
may
we
not
aren't
be
allowed to
heroic,
play.
shut up.
Sorry.
I know how to hurt a person.
Oh.
Yeah, that is correct.
I was just saying this is why we aren't allowed to play dialogue-based games.
Yeah, legit. His sincere
is fun.
expression, though pain, tells me that he is telling the truth. I don't want Chandelier to hurt a person either. It would destroy everything that he's worked towards as a doctor. He's seen so much suffering, yet he always seems untouched by it. I'll do anything I can to protect his positivity. Alright. What? I just want to get to the tea, because I know something's gonna happen. The merchant was quiet when we returned. Everyone had already disappeared into their rooms, and so I went straight to mine. I also forced Chandelier to go back to his. He's been on his feet all day and he needs the rest. I plopped down on my bed as soon as we returned home. I glanced briefly to the side where Chandelier's bouquet is in a vase Parfait had given to me. Oh. Who is it?
Oh wait, nah.
Oh no, I'm scared. Oh, okay, it's just Parfait.
Parfait.
Come in.
Wha-
What?
What?
Okay, nothing.
What?
Keep going.
What?
What
keep
was
going.
that for?
I had a thought.
Go.
Say your thought. Say your
Just
thought.
She looks like
So Parfait has been, you know, a little sick for a good while
Okay, I know what you're saying.
since you've known her.
she's a puppet.
And there's
Mhm.
the yeah, she's the puppet because she hasn't been
looks like a
feeling
puppet.
good. And I wonder
Uh,
if the witch is like, grr, this is my
I-
puppet.
Grr, this
Okay.
is my puppet.
Ahem.
Grr, snarl.
You've returned.
Parfait looked paler than normal. I realized with a start that Chandelier did not tend to her at all today.
Don't look at me like that. I'm fine. How were the soldiers at the clinic?
Not good. Many of them have been gravely wounded. Some said they remember magic. Others say they do not remember anything at all. A shadow falls over Parfait's expression as she sighs.
So the circumstances are dire than we thought.
More,
oh my
I
God,
guess, is
brain.
supposed to be there.
It is a
Dire.
good thing. It is a good
Chandelier.
thing Chandelier is there to lend a helping hand. Got it.
Yep. Did you all manage to come up with a plan?
It's proving more difficult than we anticipated.
I got the plan. I'll walk into
Dolores-
the building, and that's it. That's the plan.
Delora and I
Yeah.
are okay. Let's be real here. Parfait is actually really person. Okay, I'm just gonna say this now.
Man.
Sorry.
Wow.
Fair.
I gotta cut
Delora
that
and
out.
I are willing to put
Full
ourselves
name.
in danger. Alexis too, because I can use magic to a certain extent. The knights and Karma have their blades.
Wait,
But
Karma's
Chandelier-
fighting? Let's go! Oh,
Yeah.
I remember Karma at night.
Karma's. Can I just like imagine Karma go like, hold my hoops?
No! Karma at night. We meet Karma the very first night that we're
Yeah, we
like
do. Mm-hmm.
alone. And like Karma isn't cross-dressing when we first meet them. So.
I just find it funny if
That's you.
they just go hold my hoops.
I don't want to involve him in this.
Because you're worried about him.
Of course I am.
Alexi is this knight in shining armor.
Let's
Yes.
Rumpel is the
go!
princess.
Really though.
Legit,
You friend,
actually?
princess.
We need to see that.
Ooh.
You remind me of a younger Hildire.
Who?
Oh.
Huh?
Back then, Hildire was both calm and resilient. One moment she could be smiling ear to ear, the next she could be strict and unmovable as the coldest ice.
Was that
Your
my
mom.
ma'am?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
that's my
Mother?
ma'am. That's my ma'am.
Mother
The two of-
dearest?
The two of us
Mother
were like
dearest.
sisters. We did so much together. We learned together, explored the kingdom together. I can say with all certainty that we were the best of friends.
Man, what happened?
Puppet friend.
What
And then
happened?
the fairy tales happened.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
When Hildire killed the first human, she was corrupted. Her darkness swallowed her whole.
I don't remember a time before Mother was corrupt, and so I cannot imagine the woman Parfait describes.
I know the old Hildire would have wanted to show you the beauty in things, Princess. She would not want you to suffer.
Welp.
I am sorry you became so embroiled in things.
It was inevitable. If Delora hadn't cursed me, then I would still be in the palace, and I would be just as helpless as everyone else. So while I'm out here, I have the responsibility to help everyone. I touch the incomplete glass slipper at my neck. I still haven't even done 3 good deeds.
Don't look so sad. You will complete your 3 good deeds, and things will go back to normal.
We hope.
And of course, you'll still have friends here when you return. And come your 18th birthday, Delora and I will teach you about magic. Waltz is eager to help too.
Oh wow, we have 3 teachers.
But for now, our top priority is a plan. Rest easy, Princess. Things will work out.
It's hard to believe that this problem could be so easily solved, but I will try to believe. When Parfait leaves, I'm left with my own thoughts. I hope everyone at the palace is okay, and that they can hold on until we come up with our plan, but I feel like we're already running out of time. Just go to the palace all by yourself. Let's let's kick down the door. Just do a whole thing.
Going loud.
Okay. Days go by and I find myself assisting Chandelier at times. Other times I remain at the Martian to help
Conceptualize.
that
Oh,
one.
You got it right.
A plan. No, I didn't.
I'm not-
Wolf said it. None of our plans have actually shown any promise yet, but with all of our minds put together, we should be able to come up with something. Yet you haven't. A week later, I find myself standing outside the clinic door waiting for Chandelier. This is it! Let's go! Oh, man, why'd you have to walk out? I wanted someone else to show up.
Oh,
I wanted something else to happen.
I'm sorry to have kept you waiting.
Dear.
Princess.
What?
You mean
How dare the person I
Rod.
expected to be here be here?
No, like, I just wanted anyone else. Like, I just wanted to, like...
You mean Rod?
Yes. You right. Never mind. Trash what I said before. I just wanted Rod to show up.
Simp.
You can drop the title, you know.
Alexi. But you are a princess in my eyes.
I am also literally a princess. Yes, but you don't need to address me by my title. By title. Just my name is fine. Chandelier reaches out to take my hand, then immediately pulls his hand back, eyes wide. Ooh, who's behind me? Oh. That's
I
sad.
forgot it.
Forgot what? That's me.
Medicine that I needed for Parfait.
He's leaving. So I'm gonna be
He's
alone on
dipping.
the streets again.
Immediate.
Bruh. Weird. Oh wait, give me a moment, Alexi.
Chandelier plants a quick kiss on my forehead before running inside. I'm alone.
This would
Who
be a
is
convenient
meeting
time
me?
to be kidnapped.
Who is meeting me? I'm ready. I stare at the stars as I
Rod.
wait. Please, Rod? I turn, but see
No.
no one walking around. Nope, it's not Rod. But see no one
Oh.
walking around the plaza. I inch closer towards the door of the clinic as I take another look around. Is it?
Oh, right.
It's you, isn't it? I know who it is. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Ah!
Oh.
Oh! I suddenly see
Oh.
the silhouette of a man. He takes a few more steps towards me and then stops in front of me. Oh my gosh! I recognize him immediately. His appearance left quite an impression on me the last time.
Out at night by yourself. Certainly you know that wolves prowl these streets at night.
Oh, you are the
Get
wolf.
it?
Hey, hey, hey!
What
do you want?
Really
Anyway.
funny.
I take a step back and press
I
myself
like
to the
art.
door. I reach for the door handle, but the man reaches a hand to grab my wrist, holding it to the door. Hi!
I'd say my answer to that question is complicated, Princess.
Oh, Joy.
Yeah.
By the expression on your face, I must have hit the nail right on the head, eh? You are the princess.
How did you know
Kicked me in
who
the
I
face
am?
For some reason.
That is part of the mystery, isn't it?
No, it's
Can I
not.
break a straw?
I can guess pretty easily. I attempt to wrestle my wrist out of his fingers.
Go quietly.
No!
Yeah, okay,
I
we're
knew you were
screaming.
getting kidnapped. Scream!
Let's
Scream!
go! I refuse to go anywhere with him. I open my mouth to scream, but before I can even breathe, the man's hand flies to my mouth. What?
You're a disobedient one, aren't
Oh, he meant like cover it. I thought he just like shoved his
Oh,
into her mouth. I was like,
Caleb!
that's a way to show someone.
Oh
Caleb!
Oh my god.
Obviously he meant to cover.
Don't project, bro.
I can't.
I'm sorry.
I struggle against his grasp. It does not take long for the grin to fall from his face. It's replaced with a look that lacks any amusement.
I enjoy seeing you struggle, but I'm afraid we've been out here for too long.
Oh no. I bang my
Gross.
shoulder against the door and a resounding creak follows my attempt. What'd I do?
No more Mr. Nice Guy.
The man
You were nice?
The man opens a small vial right in front of my face. Something sweet wafts in the air, and suddenly I feel myself falling into darkness as I collapse.
I
Fun!
legit called her being
Fun!
kidnapped. Wait
This
a damn
is so
minute.
fun! Love
We're
this!
back in our room.
Ah! My voice totally broke.
Oh, this room feels weird.
This is my room.
Is that a corgi plushie?
Where am I? I glance around me. My room. I look around cautiously, checking to see if anything in my room is different. The last time I was here was before I was cursed. How is it that the room is the same? Oh, hi!
Sleeping Beauty has awoken.
I feel like you're mixing too many
Excuse me,
fairy
it's
tales right now,
Cinderella.
buddy. Like, bruh, we already got a few, like, going. No more.
Oh, there's Tiana.
Yeah, there's a bunch there. I moved to stand up before realizing that my legs are numb. Oh, that's fun!
Ah, convenient.
Shame to see you so easily tamed, princess. And here I thought you would be fun.
I can't
legit
feel my
poisoned her.
legs. I can't feel my legs.
She's not tame. She's like
What do you
freaking,
think?
paralyzed.
Come over here and then we can talk, okay? Punch you a few
You need
times.
'em?
I glance up to look at the man who is now standing right at my bedside. How do you know who I am? Are you a witch?
A witch? Dog?
I heard that. That was so good.
And you.
I love you, Pupper. Alright, me.
You have to say me.
I did.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
Ha!
He burst into laughter.
I would rip the witches to shreds if I could.
Oh, that's really fun. If he could, then you're cursed. The man simply smirks at me, but says nothing in response. He brushes the words aside with a gesture of his hand. Are you working for Mithras?
Probably.
Probably?
That's
What kind of answer is that?
I don't want to answer your question.
I glare at his vague answer.
My name is Varg,
Sounds like vague.
Vague.
and I have been assigned to be your personal knight.
Huh.
No.
Okay, so Echo and Plague, you won't know this, but this guy looks a lot. I don't know if he's the same person. We don't know yet. But he looks a lot like Fritz, who is our personal knight. Like, he looks a lot like him, except for Fritz has white hair.
Oh. Maybe he's.
Ah.
And
Ah,
obviously doesn't dress like that.
I mean, Fritz could have been cursed.
Yeah, no, I think, no, because Fritz has Red Riding Hood, and this is, like, the big bad wolf and all.
Yeah.
But, like, we don't know if it's the same person or not, because Wolf refuses to tell us.
Well,
I
duh.
already have a personal knight.
Oh, you mean Fritz? I got rid of him.
Fun.
Well,
You...
No playing with the queen's dog. Oh, that's Mithras. Hello.
You're still Mithras, so...
I know. I
a wrong
forgot.
voice.
No playing with the queen's daughter, Varg.
Hi, how you doing?
Oh, he
Mithras
does look
enters
like a
the
nerd.
room. Now he stands in the doorway, eyeing the both of us with a smile
Oh,
that is
he
so
looks like a
oddly reminiscent of his usual one that makes me sick. Mithras.
Princess, you look more and more like your mother every day. Why, the scowl on your face is almost a perfect reflection.
Just for you. He moves to stand in front of me. At the same time, Vart begins to take slow and careful footsteps to the edge of my room. What have you done with everyone?
Inconsequential or consequential.
What?
Oh, I don't like that face. Can I punch you?
Yes. Mithras clicks his tongue impatiently.
Inconsequential or consequential people.
Oh.
Oh, he wants you to.
I narrow my eyes at him. I have no idea who he defines as inconsequential or consequential. We're the king and the rest of the family. Where's Fritz? Were you the one who killed Sir Alcaster?
Inconsequential and consequential. To start, your knight is gone, princess. I've replaced him with Varg here.
Suspicious.
And Alcaster.
He looks like a
Well,
frog.
We had a common...
He looks like a frog! Yes, he does.
I love you, but Echo, why?
I usually tune out what everyone's saying, and I'm just like focusing on things on the screen, and I'm like, why does he look like a frog?
I mean, he does.
He does, but
Okay.
it's all the green.
Well, we had a common cause at first.
Oh.
We both wanted the crown.
Sir Alcaster was also trying to betray the king?
But Alcaster was a brute. He wanted to needlessly kill the royal family and steal the crown for himself. At first I had thought he was calm and calculating.
He could be
Oh.
lying.
But it turns out that he was just a
Oh.
power-hungry
No, he's
fool.
not lying.
Though I did want to take the crown, I wanted to avoid bloodshed.
I figured out why this is completely titled the way it is for this chapter. He's gonna use the princess as his queen puppet to
Oh!
command everyone.
Please, no!
Oh,
She's
okay.
gonna be the figurehead, and he's gonna be pulling the strings from behind.
Hey,
Yeah, that's so genius.
I mean, yeah, but so in Rod's route, we run into Mithras and this whole like thing happens again, but like it gets stopped. But the whole thing is like Alcaster
I
wants
should
to
probably
kill
bring up
royal
that
family.
Mithras literally puppets Rod.
Ah, cool.
And what?
Oh, he
Remember?
does, and he
Yeah.
puppets
Emily and
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he does. Yeah, I forgot about that with the whole knife thing.
certain important people.
Mithras smiles at me. It's a look that makes my blood run cold.
So I disposed of him and the rest of his knights. Oh, but don't worry, princess. I assure you that your family is resting in their rooms, just like you are resting in yours.
Are they also
paralyzed.
paralyzed with their legs?
Yes.
What?
Do not worry, you will see them shortly for dinner.
Oh dear, this is gonna be awkward. I have my
I
doubts
would-
about Mithras' story, but if what he says was true, then Sir Alcaster wanted to kill the royal family, and Mithras saved them. But then he...
Decimated.
Thank you. Thank you. Then he decimated the knights and took the royal family hostage? Why would he do such a thing? Why do you think, you dummy?
Why do you think?
They're prisoners then.
Prisoners in their own home. Nonsense.
House arrest.
We're all just... ah!
I didn't think that was funny. I thought I was just stating the obvious.
Wait, what'd you say?
I said it's house arrest.
Oh.
Oh, we love that. I approve.
Nonsense. We're all just awaiting the queen's return together.
I don't like that. The queen? I don't like this. I don't like where this is going.
Oh no.
I slowly feel pieces beginning to fit together. The queen. You can't be talking about Ophelia. Delora?
What?
Do you think the witches are capable of bringing back the dead? Oh, that was Delora as in doll form.
Yeah.
Oh,
My bad.
Oh,
I
Forgot to
didn't
explain
see
that.
that at any
Weird.
point. That
Sorry,
scares
yeah,
me so
sorry.
much.
Forgot to mention that one.
I was like, oh my god. Develop
Mother's
yourself.
dead.
Is she really?
Oh
Oh
no.
my god, this stupid
Oh.
plot trope.
You can't bring Mother back from the dead? What, you can bring Mother back from the dead?
We can, princess.
We?
The queen has
Oh.
been resting for a long time, waiting for you to gain your powers so that you can help her escape her prison.
This is
Well,
new.
too bad.
Not making any sense. I struggle to keep my words from faltering.
Wait, go back. Wait, go back like 2 things. Okay,
What?
one more.
One more.
Like, no, I swear his eyes shifted. It creeped me out.
Nope. Just you.
Okay, man, that creeped me out. I don't know what I saw.
This
How
a
is
fraud.
Mother alive? And what does he mean by a prison?
Hell.
The
Tambourine!
I got it.
Yeah.
Is the queen's prison. It is linked to the queen's power. Though others presume she was dead, the queen has sealed the last of her powers inside the crystal.
So in Rod's route, we just never learned that. We just...
Nope.
Oh well, Mom's still alive.
She's just sitting
Gonna
there
go
with-
be with my
Well, the thing-
step
actually, no, she's
sibling?
not, because, okay,
She's like
she's not alive. No,
dead,
okay, wait,
but
let me explain.
preserved?
Let me explain. In Rod's route, after we get our powers completely, we get the power. So,
yeah.
she gone.
So,
just
like a
died.
lacrima.
Oh, sick! So we're gonna die to bring her back!
No.
Why not?
No, she's gonna be
help her.
stored in you.
Wait, she'll
No.
take over her body?
Ew.
You know what? We'll learn about this later. All she requires is your power, princess.
My power?
When you become the next bearer, you will have the ability to free the queen from her prison.
My birthday's in a
No.
week. That's when I meant to take on the responsibility of becoming the bearer, though Parfait and Delora never went into more detail beyond that.
You'll finally get to see your mother again, Princess.
What if we don't
Oh,
want
yes.
to?
I know. I still cannot quite take in everything that he just said. However, if Mithras had approached me before the curse, I would have helped my mother in a heartbeat. But it was Mother who was the last tambourine bearer, and the one who brought darkness to Angie. 2 in 1 right there. I once believed that Mother was the only person who ever loved me. Now that I know I was wrong, that she'll shut me from the world that I should have known. That she shut me from the world that I should have known. But still, even now, I wish she was here. I take a deep breath.
God dang it, your
But
mommy issues run deep.
But I can't afford to be selfish. I can't put anyone else in danger. I will not help you.
You don't have a choice, Princess.
I don't like your face.
I
Let's
have
beat
set
him up,
the
Echo.
stage for my queen's return. All
I
that's
feel like we
left
can.
is to free
He's
her
got
from
noodle
her
arms.
cage.
He sounds really obsessive.
We will
He really
speak
does.
more of this at the dining table.
He's a
Fun. Mithras leaves the room, leaving me briefly with
Why is
Vark.
it that Plague got it right?
What?
Did you not hear Plague's comment?
Nope.
He's a simp.
Oh.
That makes
With
so
our
much-
mom?
That's awkward.
That's disgusting.
That's
Oh.
hella awkward.
Oh.
This took a turn. Vark smiles at me beneath his mask, then brings his index finger to the temple of his head and loops it. Okay.
He's
Oh,
he's
making-
com-
yeah.
We're crazy.
He's calling
Hey,
Mithras
hey,
crazy.
hey.
Yeah.
You said you would
I
tear
like
witches
Vark.
apart, so why do you serve Mithras?
A good question.
Leaves the room. Please leave the room. Please
Good
leave the room.
question.
You're not going to answer me.
How perceptive of you, Princess.
Please leave the room. He smirks at me before following Mithras out the door. And that's where we're gonna end on.
I love
It's
Vark.
so
He's
ridiculous.
great.
I can't.
Why?
Oh, well, we hope you guys enjoyed. Stay sweet. We'll see you all again later. Bye.
And
We're still gonna be in house arrest.
Baby, while we're young.